Hi guys, Granty here. So today I'm going to be giving you some GTA 5 online tips and tricks, but before we get into that, don't forget to drop a like on the video if you do want to enjoy it. Subscribe as well for daily GTA 5 content, and also the question of the day is, what level are you on GTA 5 online? But anyway, this video is sort of going to be a start menu tips and tricks special, so all of the tips and tricks are on sort of the start menu somewhere. So the first one I'm going to show you guys, you want to go to online, go to options, and if you go down to remain host after next job vote screen, you can put this to on or off. And a lot of you guys will know when you're playing races, sometimes if you're host you'll go into the next race by yourself or something will glitch out, or if you're not the host you'll suddenly become the host and everyone will leave. This basically or sort of fixes it so you remain host after next job screen if you are originally host in the first place. So it's just a little tip to make your life easier when you're doing jobs or races or whatever. Now I know pretty much all of you should know this, but you can just go to the stats page and it literally has stats for everything on like GTA Online, everything you'd want, weapons, awards, combat, blah blah blah. All of you should know this, but some of you may not know, and I didn't actually know, which I should have really known. If you go to unlocks, you can actually get specific to GTA Online only, like what you have completed out of everything you can do, like all of the races, all of the death matches, all of the survivals missions, all the weapons, how many you have, how many masks you have out of everything, how much of the clothes you have, and also the progress you've made through GTA Online, like what you've done out of what there is to do. So you can just scroll down and see what you want to do. And there's also the content page, which just tells you what you've unlocked through ranking up in GTA Online. And also somehow I have 42 out of 41 weapons. I don't really get how that works, but okay then. Alright, so next up is some first person control, just tips in general I guess. So obviously if you just go on to start, onto settings and controls, all of you will know you can set your controls here, but there is literally so many options, it's kind of ridiculous. So if you just scroll down, you can obviously turn vibration on and off, blah blah blah, all the standard stuff. But if you guys are sort of confused when you're in first person about the controls still, and you had to get used to a different sort of control, if you play like COD or anything, you can change the layout to standard FPS, which pretty much makes the first person controls pretty similar to the Call of Duty controls, so that's definitely very helpful. Also guys, I recommend turning on allow movement with sniper, which means you can obviously snipe in while moving around instead of being stuck in one spot when you're zooming in, which is kind of annoying. And also on next gen consoles, when you're in a car in first person and you try and fire, the default is set to aim and then fire, so you have to hold down L1 and R1 to fire. So you just want to change that to fire, which means you can just press one button to fire when you're doing a drive-by, because pressing R1 and L1 at the same time while driving is kind of impossible. It's really hard to do. A final tip for all of you lot that have the PS4 and GTA 5, I personally don't mind the controller, speaker and all of the stuff it does and says. I find it pretty cool, but a lot of you guys may not like it, so all you want to do is come to settings and audio and you can actually turn it off, or if you find it too loud you can just turn the volume down. So that's pretty much it for these tips and tricks guys. I apologise if you already knew all these, but there's always people that don't know sort of simplistic things, so I thought I'd just go over this and show you guys. So hopefully I at least helped a few people out. But anyway, that is pretty much it from me guys. Thanks for watching. This is Granty. Peace out.